Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Providence State School's Murdoch Field in today's varsity baseball game. Today's contest features the Cougars of Cannon School, coached by Rod Rochelle, going up against our Chargers of Providence State, coached by Jim Serby. At this time, ladies and gentlemen, we would like to announce the starting lineups for both teams. First for the Cougars, leading off we have Zach Kelman. Batting second, Eli Snodgrass. On the mound today for Cannon and batting third is Reed Bertram. Batting fourth in the cleanup spot is Tyler Green. Batting fifth is Brennan Kelly, followed by Kunal Honda. Batting seventh is Tucker Kelly, and rounded out is Victor Lopez batting eighth and Charlie Titus batting ninth in the order. Before we announce Providence State's lineup, we would like to take a couple minutes for the national anthem. And now to announce the Providence State lineup for today's game. Leading off and on the mound for the Chargers is Bo Ziegler. Batting second and playing center field is Brad Rivera. Batting third and playing third base is Tyler Nee. Adam Danaeff will be in the cleanup spot today for the Chargers. Grayson Tappy will be batting fifth, playing short. Colin Quinlan is behind home plate. He'll be batting sixth. Jake Jeffries will be batting seventh, following him. Davis Harry will be batting eighth, and followed out with Will Brindley, who will be batting ninth. Chargers come into this game 9-8 overall record and 5-3 in conference play. They are coached by Jim Serby. And now we are just moments away before Bo Ziegler will throw the opening pitch to Zach Kelman of Cannon School to get this game underway. Oh, it is. Bo Ziegler delivers that first pitch in there to start things off. Pitch 2 underway on the inside. That is going to be a ball. Kelman had to get out of the way of that one. Once again, same scenario. Bo Ziegler pitching inside. Kelman has to take a step back to avoid that one again. Kelman up in this count now. And he's going to swing on that one. It's going to be a fair ball. And unfortunate for PDS, tough play from Will Brindley, who had to come up into deeper in the infield and tries to make the play at first, going back to Bo Ziegler, but Kelman is going to be safe, and that's going to be an infield hit for Jack Kelman. He gets on base. So unfortunate way to start for Providence Day. Eli Snodgrass coming up to bat for Cannon. He'll be working with no outs and 1 on here in the top of the first. And Ziegler's going to go back to first base to check Kelman. He's going to be called safe. And that one is going to be fair ball. Lots of wind out there, but Tyler Nee makes the play at third base. It's going to be a shallow fly out for Snodgrass. And the Chargers record their first out of the inning. With now the pitcher, Reed Bertram, is going to be coming up to the plate. Working with 1 on, 1 out. And we'll see what he can do. Ziegler once again going back to first base. Kelman's going to make it back safely, however. That pitch is on the inside. It looks like they're going to call it a strike. Cannon does not appreciate that call, but marks it down as strike 1. Ziegler going back to first base for the third time of this inning. Once again, Kelman gets back safely. And now another pitch incoming to Bertram. That one off-speed pitch is going to be called for a ball. Just looked high and to the right there. That one is right down the plate for strike 2. Good pitch there from Ziegler. And now Bertram is down in the count. Ziegler goes back to first. Tough catch made there by Brindley. Had to reach out that one and come off the bag. But he makes a catch, and now Bo Ziegler will deliver. Trying to get a strikeout here would be ideal for the Chargers. And that is exactly what they do. And the throw to second is going to be not quite there. Kelman is safe. Chargers just couldn't execute, but Bo Ziegler gets a strikeout on Reed Bertram. And the Chargers record their second out of the top of the first with Zach Kelman on second base. And Tyler Green will be coming up to bat, the lefty. And he's going to hit a shot down into right field. And that is going to bring Kelman all the way home. Throw at the plate is successful by the Chargers. What a throw from right to home. Colin Quinlan makes the tag. What a play for Providence State to get out of the inning. Kelman thought he could get there, decided to go. Turns out it was not the right idea. And a great defensive stand there by the Chargers, who will now go into the bottom of the first where they will be batting, and we will return then. Everybody, we're going to return now in the bottom of the first, where the Chargers will get their first attempt batting. It'll be Reed Bertram facing off against Bo Ziegler here at the first at-bat of the bottom of the first. And that first pitch is going to be just inside for strike one. Now 0-1 count to Ziegler. That one is going to be low for ball one, making a 1-1 count now. Bo Ziegler, the sophomore pitcher for today, will foul that one off and goes down in this count now. Check swing there, and they're going to call him out. So a strikeout to lead things off for Reed Bertram, and Chargers do not get the hitting start that they would want. And now they have Brad Rivera, senior, and Ursinus commit, who will be batting second, coming to the plate. And he will hit that one to first off the first pitch, and an easy flip play back to Bertram, who covers first base, and they will get two easy out here for Cannon, and a good defensive start for them. And now sophomore third baseman Tyler Nee will be coming up to bat, and he will try to change things for the Chargers. So now a difficult situation, 2 outs and no on for Tyler Nee as he takes his first pitch, and that's going to be in there for strike one. That one's going to be high and outside. It looks like it's going to be ball one. So 1-1 count now. And Nee is going to make contact with that one, going into right field, and catch is going to be easily made. A good contact there from Tyler Nee, and it is caught. So 3 up, 3 down for the Cougars defense, and they will get out of this inning quickly, and we will resume in the top of the second. We return now with Brennan Kelly batting leadoff in this inning and 5th in the order for the Cannon Cougars. Facing Bo Ziegler at the mound in the top of the second. Pitch incoming, that's going to be in the dirt for a ball. Kelly swings and misses on that one, trying to get something going. Not too much hitting action for either team so far. Just one infield hit in the game, courtesy of Zach Hellman in the first at-bat of the day. As Bo Ziegler delivers this pitch, it is going to be swung on, and contact's made with. Good play at second, and that is going to be another out for the Chargers. Ryan Smith, second baseman, made the throw to first, and Ziegler will retire Kelly. And now Kunal Honda will be coming to the plate, batting 6th in the order, and we will see what he can do. Bo Ziegler, first pitch incoming. That is going to be a strike right down the middle. Good pitch. And we've had a bit of a mixture between just cold batting so far and good pitching from both teams, as that one's going to be a swing and the miss. Ziegler got him to chase down low, and it's going to be quickly an 0-2 count here with 1 out and no on. Ziegler delivering now. Off-speed pitch, breaking ball in the dirt. Honda learned his lesson from that one, did not swing, and a 1-2 count now. And that one he does swing, and Quinlan's going to throw to first, and they're going to get him out. So another strikeout for Bo Ziegler. That is his second of the day. And now the center fielder, Tucker Kelly, batting 7th in the lineup, will come up and try to change things for Cannon on the offensive side. Bo Ziegler has had a great day pitching so far. We'll see if he can keep up the good start. First pitch to Kelly. That is going to be just low, it appears, for ball 1. So 1-0 count now. Once again, another ball, 2-0 count. 2 decent pitches from Ziegler, just out of the strike zone. And now Kelly's going to take his time for a little bit here, coming back with pitch 3 of the at-bat. And he's going to swing and miss on that one, so Ziegler gets his first strike of the at-bat. It's 2-1 count now. That one is going to be made contact with, and it is going to be in play. And the catch made by Will Brindley at first base to get 3 outs. And Bo Ziegler once again retires the side with no hits allowed in that inning. And the score remains 0-0 as we return in the bottom of the second. Now returning in the bottom of the second, we have senior Adam Danaeff at the plate, who made that great throw to home to get the out in the top of the first. And he'll foul that one off into the backstop for strike 1. That one once again is going to be fouled off by Danaeff. So quick 0-2 count here, and a good start for Reed Bertram. Danaeff taking his time. Looks like first base coach of Cannon was talking to the ump about that. Not really sure what they're trying to determine, but looks like it's going to be a possible position change from right field to second base. And there will be a new outfielder, a new right fielder for Cannon. And now both coaches getting in the conversation. Still not sure what the rule is, as well as a meeting between Reed Bertram and his catcher. All we saw in that one was just a foul ball from Adam Danaeff. So I'm guessing that this call is going to be unrelated to that. And it might just be a substitution for Cannon. And it appears that shortly we will return to the action, as Danaeff has come back to the batter's box. And everybody, we're back in action here with the third pitch of the at-bat in an 0-2 count. Bertram delivers to Danaeff. He swings and misses, and that will be a strikeout swinging for Reed Bertram, his second of today's game. And now Grayson Tappy, senior, batting fifth for the Chargers. He will come to the plate, second in this inning. Working with no on and one out. That pitch is just going to be high, it looks like, for ball one. And that is going to be good contact from Grayson Tappy into the gap. And he's going to go two, and looks like they're going to get him easily. Great throw from the outfield. Looks like that was Tyler Green in left field who made the throw. Tabby decided to go two, and in most cases that would be the right decision. Ball shot into the gap, almost got to the fence. But a phenomenal throw there from Tyler Green that gets it in there in time. And Colin Quinlan, the catcher for the Chargers, will come up to bat now, working with two out. Now we're getting another sort of delay here. Once again, not sure of the reason. And this one is going to be a much shorter as it appears. And yeah, it looks like a trainer is going into the Cannon dugout to check somebody out. Not sure the player, but Colin Quinlan is up to bat, and he's going to take that one as strike one. Pitch to incoming from the lefty. It is going to be a ball just high. So 1-1 count here to Quinlan. That one's going to be in there for strike two. So 1-2 count to Quinlan, and Reed Bertram and the Cougars are one strike from getting out of this inning. That one is going to be a good contact from Quinlan. Great play at second to field it, and the throw at first is just going to go past the first baseman of Cannon. So a great defensive play by the second baseman. Got all the way into the outfield, turned around and made the throw. Quinlan was safe at first, and Channing Goodwin is going to come in to run from. And who knows if Grayson Tabby would have got on second base, if he could have gone all the way and scored. Just something to keep note of. Regardless, Jake Jeffries will come to the plate for the Chargers. And they're going to throw to second. Goodwin steals, and they're going to call him safe. So the freshman already making an impact in this one, pinch running, as he safely gets to second base. And another pitch to Jeffries. That's going to be in there for a strike. Continuous good pitching here from Bertram. Looking back at Channing Goodwin on second. Delivers to Jeffries. Big swing and a miss. And that'll be a strikeout for him swinging. Reed Bertram's third strikeout of the game sends us to the top of the third inning, where Cannon will be back up to bat. Once again, score remains 0-0. We now return in the top of the third. Bozigo still on the mound for Providence Day. He will be facing Victor Lopez, who fouls that one off into the backstop on pitch one. It will be an 0-1 count. Pitch 2 on the way. That's in the dirt for ball 1. It's going to be a 1-1 count now to Lopez. Big swing and a miss there from Victor Lopez. Good pitch in there from Bo Ziegler. And it's a 1-2 count now. And pitch goes right down the middle, but it's going to be called for a ball just high. Good eye there from Victor Lopez. Looked like a good pitch from this angle. Ziegler delivers now. Contact made from Lopez, and it's going to be caught in center field by Brad Rivera. Didn't have to go far. And Chargers get it started off with one early out, as Charlie Titus will come into the bat, last in the order for the Cougars. The lefty working with no on and one out here, and he will check swing out the first pitch, and they're going to call that a ball. He did not go. And ball looked a little low there. It's going to be called for a strike. So 1-1 count here to Titus. He will swing on that one. And going to take his time for a second here before he returns. Goes from up to down in the count. The batter does. And Ziegler will look for the strikeout here. And he will get it. Another swing and a miss from Charlie Titus. Bo Ziegler gets his third strikeout of the game. All swinging. That'll bring Zach Kelman back to the plate, who had an infield single for his first at-bat of the game in the top of the first. The only Cannon player to get on base so far, actually. And that first pitch is going to be a ball. A strike in there from Bo Ziegler. Evens the count at 1 apiece. That one's going to be low for a ball. So Zach Kelman, the only Cannon player to reach first base in this game, will try to do it again here in this at-bat. He will swing at that one. Grounds it to short. Grayson Tappy going to make the throw. And Brinley has to reach out for it. Does not get it. Unfortunate series of events there for Providence today, who was just trying to get out of the inning. And so Zach Kelman reaches first base again off the error from Grayson Tappy. And that'll bring Eli Snodgrass to the plate. 0 for 1 in his first attempt. Or, excuse me, at bat. And I'm sure Bo Ziegler would have loved to have gotten that out and sent the Chargers into the bottom of the third. He will take his time reading the signal here. Gets the one he likes. And he will deliver. And Snodgrass will ground that one right back to Tappy. And he gets a revenge play going to second to get Zach Kelman out. So Tappy to Ryan Smith. They get the out. And the Chargers will take us into the bottom of the third. Score remains 0-0. We're returning now with Davis Harry at the plate, Will Brindley on deck. And that one is going to be just up top for ball 1. Harry makes good contact on that one. It is just going to go foul. Would have been a hard play for Tyler Green in left field. Harry evens up the count there at 1 apiece. Next pitch delivered by Bertram. It's going to be inside for ball 2. Harry had to get out of the way a little bit there. Good pitch from Ryan Bertram. Gets the count back to 2-2. And that one's going to be low and for ball 3. So I believe first full count of the game comes now in the bottom of the 3rd to Davis Harry in his first at bat. Bertram delivers. Harry makes good contact into left field, and sliding in to make the catch is Tyler Green. Now Will Brindley, batting 9th in the order, will come up and get his first plate appearance, working with no on and 1 out so far. Trying to jumpstart the Chargers offense, still without a hit. Good pitching so far from Reed Bertram of Cannon School. And Brindley will try to change that here. Makes good contact on that ball, going into right field on the first pitch. It is going to be caught, however. So first pitch swinging from Will Brindley. Doesn't go the way he wants. And now we're going to go back to the top of the order with Bo Ziegler, who's on the mound for the Chargers. Went 0 for 1 in his first at-bat. Trying to change things here. Takes that pitch low and for ball 1. That one's going to be fouled off by Ziegler. 1-1 count now. Pitch on the outside there for ball 2. Pitch on the inside there from Bertram. Ziegler has to jump back in the batter's box. And a 3-1 count now, I believe. Bertram delivers, and he's going to walk Bo Ziegler. So the Chargers get their second player on base of the game. First one, Colin Quinlan, in the bottom of the 2nd. And we're going to have a pinch runner for Bo due to him pitching. Appears it's going to be Cody Gallos, as Brad Rivera, the senior Ursinus commit, comes up to the plate for his second at-bat. And we're going to get a stolen base here, courtesy of Cody Gallos. Going early with 2 outs here in the bottom of the 3rd. That one's going to be in there for a strike to Rivera. Another swing and a miss there from Brad Rivera. He will try to get a hit to send Cody Gallos home, something that neither team has been able to do so far, and he will swing and miss on that pitch as well. So Reed Bertram gets the strikeout against Brad Rivera. Retires the side except for Ziegler, and we will return in the top of the fourth with Cannon up to bat. All right. We return now to the top of the fourth. Bo Ziegler pitching to Reed Bertram. Pitcher versus pitcher, and Bertram is going to hit that one deep into left field. Rivera coming over to make the catch, and he does. Calls off Jake Jeffries there. And after the first pitch, Chargers get their first out of the inning. Now Tyler Green, the lefty, batting in the cleanup spot for Cannon, will be up to face Bo Ziegler. First pitch incoming, and Green's going to take that one for a strike. Swing and a miss there. Good pitch from Ziegler. Got Green to chase from a ball in the dirt. Count now goes to 0-2. Green's going to foul that one off on the left side. Hits the net. Count remains at 0-2. Some good defense so far from the Chargers. Threatening 2 early outs here against Cannon. And Green learned his lesson from that previous pitch. He does not swing on that one in the dirt. It's going to be a 1-2 count now. And Bo Ziegler wasting no time, going for the strikeout here. And Green will make contact with that one into left field. This time Jake Jeffries makes the catch. And 2 early outs here for the Chargers. Kudos to the outfield as well. Extremely sunny day. Very windy as well at times. 2 outfield catches here from Rivera and Jeffries in the top of the fourth, giving the Chargers 2 outs here, as Brennan Kelly, batting fifth, will come up to the plate, and he will take his time. That one's in there for strike one. Good pitch from Ziegler. He's been dealing all game. And foul ball off to the side there. Once again going to the net. And an 0-2 count now. Ziegler has done a really good job in this game of getting ahead in the count. Seen a lot of them go 0-2 and 1-2. And off-speed pitch there on the outside. Bottom right corner is going to be called for first ball of the at-bat. So 1-2 now. And I think that's how Bo Ziegler has found most of his success early in this game, is putting his batters down early. And a swing and a miss there from a breaking ball in the dirt. Good pitch from Ziegler. Gets the strikeout swinging, his 4th of the game. And he retires the side. So we'll return in the bottom of the 4th. It'll be, I believe, Tyler Nee up to bat for the Chargers. We're coming back now in the bottom of the 4th. Score remains 0-0. Tyler Nee up to bat, takes that pitch as a strike, looking. So far, all shutout innings through the 4th for Reed Bertram and Bo Ziegler on the mound today. Tyler Nee now faces 1-1. Swing on miss on that one. It's going to go to 1-2. Nee steps back into the batter's box here. Going to face a 4th pitch from Bertram, and that one's just going to be outside. Good eye from Tyler Nee. Count goes back to 2-2 now. And a very close pitch on the inside. Going to be called for a ball, and we have our second full count of the game to Tyler Nee. Crucial pitch here for the Chargers to get their offense going. And Nee swings and misses on a great pitch from Reed Bertram. So he gets his 5th strikeout of the game, the 4th swinging. And it brings up Adam Danaeff, who probably has the most important play in this game so far, coming from right field. He made a play in the top of the 1st to throw home and get the out on Zach Kelman, who was coming home for the Cougars, who would have taken the lead there. And now it is a scoreless game as he takes that first pitch for a strike in his 0-1 count. And Danaeff will make contact with that, goes to shortstop, and a wild throw to first. So Danaeff gets on base for the Chargers. And once again, very windy day. Grayson Tabby had an error from shortstop going to first. And now the Cougars make an error in the infield. And that will bring up Grayson Tappy. He's 0 for 1 in his first at-bat. Bertram goes back to first to Danaeff. Easily gets back to the bag. And now he faces Grayson Tappy. That one's going to be in there for strike 1. Once again, Bertram going back to first base. Hasn't really dealt with runners on base for the Chargers, and Amtonev is going to go to second. The throw is not there, but Danev slides his hand off the bag, and the tag is made. So Amtonev got there on time, but the slide just ineffective, and great execution from Cannon there to get their second out of the inning. And that changes a lot of things. Would have gone from 1 out with 1 in scoring position to 2 outs and no on now. And the pitch to Tappy is going to be just on the left corner and outside for a ball. And Grayson Tappy makes contact now, going up to the shortstop. Another throw. It's going to be high. First baseman has to reach for it, but he will come back down before Grayson Tappy gets to first base. It will be an out, the third of the bottom of the fourth, and now we will return in the top of the fifth, where the Cougars will be back up to bat in a scoreless ballgame. We return now in the top of the fifth with Kunal Honda at the plate, and he's going to swing on the first pitch from Ziegler. Goes to Tyler Nee, who can make those throws from third, and he does there, and is going to be the first out of the top of the fifth for the Chargers. Bo Ziegler and the defense already off to a good start here, and that will bring up Tucker Kelly 0 for 1 in his first at-bat. Contact once again made. Jeffrey's going to have to chase that one down. Dives, and he does not get there. So he's going to chase it back down. It's in the corner. And Tucker Kelly's going to go 3 here. Or, excuse me, no. Great job of getting the ball back in play from the Chargers there. Jake Jeffries' ball hit his glove. Just could not come up with it. But a great hustle play afterwards to get the ball in. Prevented Kelly from going extra bases to third, and he'll remain on second with a pinch runner coming in for him. Or excuse me, no, he's going to stay. Victor Lopez will be up to bat, 8th in the order for the Cougars, and he's got one of the best scenarios so far of any batter in this game, with 1 out and 1 on second, and that one's going to be deep into center, and Tucker Kelly will tag up. The catch is made by Brad Rivera. Charge going to go to third, and they will just not get him. Great execution. Rivera to Tappy to Tyler Nee, and they are just a second late to get Tucker Kelly. Victor Lopez flies out, sacrifice fly to get Kelly to third. And now Charlie Titus, who struck out in his first at-bat, will come up to the plate. Very crucial one, as he's got a runner on third and 2 outs in this one. He will swing and miss on that first attempt. Second pitch of the at-bat incoming. Titus will make contact. That one goes to third. It's Tyler Nee. Got to make the throw, and he does to first base. Clutch throw from Tyler Nee at third. And Cougars come up just short once again. Another run opportunity. They couldn't come through with it, and the score remains 0-0, and the Chargers defense comes through. We will return in the bottom of the fifth. First pitch to Colin Quinlan in the bottom of the fifth is going to be swung on and missed. So early 0-1 count now. And coming back with the second is going to be a ball down low. Delivered from Reed Bertram. That one's going to be just up top. Now 2-1 count to Quinlan. Chargers, who just prevented Cannon from scoring in the top of the fifth, will now have an opportunity to take the lead, as that one is a strike, not cleanly fielded by the catcher, but nonetheless a 2-2 count now. That one swung on and missed, and another strikeout for Reed Bertram. That is his 6th of the game, 5th swinging, and Chargers offense not off to a great start, as now they have Jake Jeffries coming up to the plate, 0 for 1 in his first at-bat. Looking to send a spark here to the Chargers offense. That one goes upstairs and past the catcher for ball 1. That one once again appears to be a strike. Got a 1-1 count now. And Jeffries will swing and miss on that one. Bertram got him chasing in the dirt. And if it goes through the way Cannon would like, we're going to have 2 early outs here. And that one gets behind Jeffries. It's going to be another ball. Harry chasing down the ball behind home plate, giving it back to the ump. So you can get another pitch in here. And that one's going to be right down the middle. A strikeout looking for Jeffries. And now that is going to be 7 strikeouts for Reed Bertram, his second strikeout looking. And it sends Davis Harry up to the plate, 0 for 1 in his first attempt. And we will see what he can do here. No on, 2 outs, takes the first pitch up high for ball 1. It's going to be a 1-0 count. That one's right down the middle. Strike 1, 1-1 count now. Harry's working in a tough position. The leading run is actually himself, who's at home plate. And that is due to neither offense getting hot in any of these innings. Really great pitching overall. Harry fouls that one off. And now he's working against 2 strikes. Cougars 1 strike away. That one is going to be to third base, the grounder, and Harry's going to outrun it. Great speed displayed there from Davis Harry. Looked like the third baseman took an extra step to get the throw off. And Davis Harry gets on base with 2 outs. And we've seen the Chargers work and have some 2-out rallies here before at Murdoch Field. And now Will Brindley, batting 9th in the lineup, will come up to the plate. 1 on, 2 out. That one is going to be a wild pitch. Goes over the top, and Harry gets into scoring position at second base now. Big swing and a miss from Will Brindley. It's a 1-1 count now. Will Brindley swinging down low. Is going to be 1-2 now. And this is such a crucial at-bat. Opportunity to bring home Davis Harry. And great pitch. Off speed there from Ryan Bertram. Gets another strikeout to give him 8, I believe. That one is his 6th swinging. So after 5, we remain at 0-0. And we will head back to the top of the 6th with the Cougars up to bat. We return now in the top of the 6th. Bo Ziegler still on the mound with a shutout performance thus far. And the top of the order, it's Zach Kelman at the plate. He's going to hit it into right field off the first pitch. Good catch there by Danev. So that is Zach Kelman's 3rd at-bat and his first time not reaching first base. He moves to 2 and 3 on the day. And it brings up Eli Snodgrass, 2nd in the order. Snodgrass stepping into the batter's box now, awaiting the first pitch from Ziegler, and that's going to be way on the inside for ball one, resulting in a 1-out count now. That one's going to be low, and for ball two. So this would be an opportunity for Cannon to get something going. They haven't really got the bats going all game, but now would be an opportunity as Snodgrass looking to get on base here, up 3-0 in the count. And you have to imagine he's not going to swing at this next pitch. Except he does. And that one goes to third, and Tawini, not who you want to hit it to, as he cleanly throws it to first base. Easy out for the Chargers. And Ziegler has quickly retired the first two batters here in the sixth. Now facing Reed Bertram, the reliable pitcher for Cannon. 8 strikeouts on the day himself. That one way in the dirt for Ziegler. 0-1 count now. Good pitch there from Bo. Gets in there for strike one. Evens up the count now at 1 apiece. And Bertram working with no on and 2 out. And he's going to hit that one deep into right field. And Adam Danaev makes the catch, running backwards. So great opposite field contact there made from Ryan Bertram. But Bo Ziegler will retire the side, courtesy of Adam Danaev's catch on that play. And we will head to the bottom of the 6th, remaining scoreless 0-0. Bo Ziegler now up to bat, leading off the bottom of the 6th, hitting for the Chargers, facing Ryan Bertram, who stayed really good here. And Bo Ziegler's going to bunt. That one just goes foul for strike one. What I was saying, Reed Bertram, very solid here through 5 innings. Got 8 strikeouts. And the Chargers have really struggled to get on base. Bo Ziegler looking to change that theme right here in the bottom of the 6th. Got the top of the order for the Chargers. And Ziegler's going to ground that one to second. High hopper. Bo is going to outrun that one. Once again, shortstop there for Cannon took an extra step. And great way to get things started off here for the Chargers. As now Brad Rivera comes up to bat. And Bo Ziegler will get a pinch runner in Cody Gallos. Rivera getting some word from his third base coach before he goes up to bat. This could be the inning. Just a small prediction. Could be the inning. The Chargers take the lead. we will see in what has been a stellar performance from Reed Bertram on the mound. Rivera with the bunt attempt. That one just going to go foul, popped up in the air. And it's going to be an 0-1 count now to Brad Rivera. Rivera with a bunt attempt there once again, going foul. And with an 0-2 count now, we will wait and see if he remains trying to do the same thing with Cody Gallos on first base, trying to advance him at the least. Gallos already with 1 stolen base in this game and trying to make it 2 as Bertram goes back to him to check. Once again, going back to Gallos, the pinch runner. Brad Rivera facing an 0-2 count. We will see his decision if he's going to attempt another bunt, and he will not. Fouls that one off into the backstop, and apparently we've got some words going on here. I don't know if that ball hit Brad Rivera, but he's going to get talked to by the ump, and not sure what the end result of this will be. Umpires are going to discuss now. Heard the Cannon outfield from back here start talking. And I think they will choose to advance Brad Rivera. I believe he was hit by the pitch, and Gallos is already on second base. Rivera gets the first. Cannon is not happy about it. But unfortunately for the Cougars, Tyler Nee is now going to come up to bat, third in the lineup, and ideal situation for him. No outs, 2 on, 1 runner in scoring position, and a tie ball game in the bottom of the 6th. Chargers definitely have their best opportunity here to score and take the lead, as we will have a meeting on the mound with Reed Bertram for a situation that he has not faced so far in this game. Now, after that meeting on the mound, Tyler Nee will be up to hit, and he's going to get the bunt attempt. It will be successful, and that's going to be a wild throw to first base. Cody Gallos will come home. Brad Rivera rounding third as well. Tyler Nee's going to go to third, and that will score 2 runners for the Chargers. What a successful bunt from Tyler Nee. He gets all the way to third base and celebrates on the 2 RBI bunt triple there. Ideal situation for the Chargers. They still remain with no outs in this inning. Amtonaev now coming to the plate, looking to add on to the Chargers' success in this inning. And he will get a hit. That one is going to shoot into the gap. Tyler Nee will score easily, and Tanev is going extra bases to second. He will get there on time. No need to slide. Now the Chargers take a 3-0 lead. Have absolutely come alive here in the bottom of the 6th inning. Now Grayson Tappy will come to the plate. Over 2 here in this game, but Chargers got the momentum on their side, and now a meeting between pitcher and catcher. That one is going to be low for ball 1. And Grayson Tappy early ahead in this count. 0-2 now. Ball goes in the dirt. Another ball there. And Bertram, absolutely not the way he was expecting this inning to go, as he has allowed 3 runs after no earned runs in the first 5, and that is going to be a walk to Grayson Tappy. So now 3-0 lead, no outs, 2 on, 1 runner in scoring position, and Colin Quinlan will come up to the plate, 1 for 2 on the day. That one is going to be a ball to make it a 1-0 count. And we've got the same situation that Talani had. He bunted in the same scenario, and Colin Quinlan attempted a bunt on that first pitch, and he will again, and that one is going to be fair, and they're going to throw him out at first base. It does advance the runner, so now we got 2 in scoring position. So successful sacrifice bunt from Colin Quinlan, and the Cougars get the first out of the inning. And that is Jake Jeffries to the plate. He gets an early hit into center field off the first pitch, and he will drive in another run to make it 4-0. Grayson Tappy decides to stay at third. Smart decision, as it's picked up quickly by the center fielder, and we will have another meeting on the mound for Cannon. RBI single there from Jeffries. Just adds on to a huge inning for the Chargers, trying to run away with this game, leaving Cannon with only the top of the 7th to hit. And Reed Bertram is going to be pulled from the game here after 5 flawless innings to start off, and this 6th one just hasn't gone the way he has wanted it to, allowing 4 runs. And Cannon will make a pitching change. Now pitching for the Cannon Cougars, it is Tim Watson in relief of Reed Bertram. And that first pitch is going to be fouled off on the bunt attempt by Davis Harry. 1 for 2 on the day. Watson still trying to get warmed up here. He's got 2 outs to go here in the bottom of the 6th, which has been absolutely chaotic for the Cougars defense. That one's going to be in there for a ball. 1-1 count now. Up high for ball 2. Good save there made by the catcher, prevented Jeffries from going to second base. Big swing there from Harry. It's going to be fouled off. Now a 2-2 count, and very crucial as he has Grayson Tappy on third base, runners at first and third with 1 out. Harry staying alive in this at-bat, now fouling off another. Watson delivers now to Harry, another foul ball. Davis Harry just won't go away now in this at-bat. Pushing to get on base. He's got a 2-2 count. Fouled the last few pitches off. And that one is going to be swung on and in the dirt. And they are going to say it is a strikeout. Harry did run to first, but they're going to call a strikeout. So good start there from Tim Watson, recording the second out of the inning and his first strikeout in his first at-bat, which brings Will Brindley to the plate for the Chargers, working with 2 on and 2 out. That one is in there on the inside for ball 1. Up high and ball 2 now. Runners on second and third. Brindley with an opportunity to make something happen here. Chargers already up 4-0. Brindley, big swing and a miss. It is going to be strike 1, so 2-1 count. And that one is going to be fouled off into the backstop by Brindley, bringing the count to 2 apiece here. And that one's going to be bunted by Brindley. Very successful. Cannon cannot field it correctly. So Brindley gets the RBI, and it scores Grayson Tappy for the Chargers' 5th run of the game. They go up 5-0. And that one's going to bring back the top of the order for the Chargers. It's Bo Ziegler at the plate. He's going to swing and miss on that first one of the at-bat, so now 0-1. That one is inside to Ziegler. It's going to be a ball, bringing the count to 1-1. Another ball delivered to Bo Ziegler. That one's going to be a strike, as the count is now brought to 2-2. Cougars just one strike away of getting out of a very long inning. And Bo Ziegler is going to shoot that one down the left field line. It's going to be foul, however. Ziegler swing and a miss on that one. Good pitch in there for Tim Watson to get his second strikeout after facing 3 batters. And the Chargers now will come back on the defensive side of the ball in the field in the top of the 7th to close this game out, as they currently lead 5-0. Not quite, not quite. We return now in the top of the 7th with Tyler Green coming up to face Bo Ziegler, and it's desperation time for the Cougars offense as Ziegler delivers that pitch for ball 1. It's going to be a 1-0 count now to Green, who is 0 for 2 on the day. And another ball, Bo Ziegler trying to complete the shutout. Cougars have really struggled with the bats today. 0 runs, and Green is going to swing and miss on that one to bring the count to 2-1. Another ball delivered from Ziegler, and it's going to bring it to 3-1 now. That one goes right down the middle. Green tossed his bat, expecting the walk. Did not get it. And the count now goes to full. He was ready to go to first base, and not so fast. And Bo Ziegler looking for the strikeout now. And that one's going to be called a ball. So Green knew what was going to happen. He just advanced to first base a little early. And it's going to bring up Brennan Kelly, fifth in the lineup. Also 0 for 2 on the day. Now Kelly working with 1 on and no outs. That one's going to be in there for strike 1. Another good pitch from Ziegler right down the middle for strike 2. Now early 0-2 count now to Brennan Kelly. And we will see if the Chargers can do what they've done so far, which is get easy outs as Ziegler goes back to first base to check Tyler Green. And a swing, and that one is going to go to first. And the Chargers, they will call him safe at second. Ball looked like it almost went foul to first base. Chargers coaches are not happy about that call. Ball was grounded to first base. Wilburn picked it up, appeared to have stepped on the bag and thrown it to second, which was before Tyler Green arrived there. And they're going to call Green safe at second. But the Chargers still get the out at first. So now 1 on, 1 out. And Kunal Honda comes up to the plate for the Cougars. And that one's going to be grounded to second. Good play in the field there made by Ryan Smith off the high hopper. Tucker Kelly now 7th in the lineup will come up to bat. Tyler Green advanced to third on that last play. And now the Cannon Cougars facing their last out in this game, most likely. And the Chargers have had an amazing defensive performance here in the field. That one is quickly shot to Grayson Tappy, and that will end the game, ladies and gentlemen. Grayson Tappy with the catch is short, ends this one. No need for the Chargers to bat in the bottom of the 7th, as they will win this one 5-0 against the Cannon Cougars. Bo Ziegler led the Chargers on the defensive side of the ball today. He was on the mound for all 7, getting 4 strikeouts. All 4 were swinging. And next up for the varsity baseball team, they will travel to Cannon School for the second game of this series this coming Thursday for their final game of the regular season. And the start time for that game is scheduled to be 4:30 p.m. And all of us here at the Providence State Sports Network appreciate all of you tuning in for today's game to see a Charger victory 5-0 against Cannon School. Thank you.